Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Hazard opts to play it back. And that's sprayed out wide. Hazard. And it's Verratti. Surely, chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Beckham. Now it's Hazard. Di Maria. And it's Hazard. And here's Messi. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Madrid with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kolasinac. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Looking to get within range. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Beckham. Alan drives it forward. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Arthur. And here's Kante. He's in, it's Benzema!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Is there any support? He has a hit! Hazard. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. And it's Hazard. Marco Verratti. And here's Hazard. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. And the finish! No mistake! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Marco Verratti. Hazard Gets it back. And back to base. Conte. Derby are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Meunier. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to dink it in. Now it's Benzema, and he's whipped it in low. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Messi. He's got through. Beckham. Messi hits it! Kolasinac tries to clear. Out to the right. Has a hit! It's broken loose. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Derby head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. And here's Hazard, and a shot! He's scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for
Benzema!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Derby go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Robertson does well there, alert. And it's Di Maria. And here's Hazard. And here's Messi. It's a great ball. Cleared without complication. And here's Beckham.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Kimmich demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Beckham, and here's Mertens. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Mertens. Messi. Mertens. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. Mertens. And here's Messi. And he heaves it forward. Eriksen did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Robertson goes looking. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Could be a goes for goal! It has gone through to him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Hazard. Now surely!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Allen hoists it forward. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eriksen. Kolasinac.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Kolasinac attempts a clearance. Kimmich. Hazard. Mertens. Going for goal! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the... It's Griezmann! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Alaba. Alaba, there he goes, motoring forward. We are into stoppage time. Marco Verratti. Eriksen. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Derby conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Hazard. Conte. Kante plays it forward. And it's Mane. Conte. Marco Verratti. Ericsson. Van Dijk. Kolasinac. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Breaks on here. Mertens. Donnarumma catches it safely. Ericsson. Conte. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. And it's Hazard. Hazard tried to play it through.
The movement was...
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Well, the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Hazard. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Alan battles to win it back. Messi. Van Dijk. Ericsson. Kolasinac. And it's Ericsson. Conte. Marco Verratti. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the play.
Wan-Bissaka is the guilty party there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that's been levered clear. That's gone a long way up and away. Mertens.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Messi. Mertens. Madrid desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. And it's been taken straight back. Madrid don't have many options, and time is running out. Mohamed Salah. And that's that. Derby win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Benzema! And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. Eriksen. Benzema. Hazard. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Time to deliver. Brings it forward. Now it's Hazard. Piqué can get it clear. Conte. Lewandowski. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Eriksen. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Hazard. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, they could break here. And Aubameyang! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. And here's Kante. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kante plays it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. This could... Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Conte. Eriksen. Oh, good shoots! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, great ball! Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! The defence can get it clear. They've got a throw in. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He certainly looks happy. Mohamed Salah! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mohamed Salah. And Aubameyang! They've done it! Fiorentina are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Fiorentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Look at the defender bombing forward. Wijnaldum. De Ligt. Kimmich. Conte. Fiorentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Piqué.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
And here's Hazard! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Eriksson, the regular corner taker. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, real danger here. It's Lewandowski! Kolasinac. And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. And it's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Lofted into the middle.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Tagliafico. Griezmann gets it back. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. He's left his man. Hazard gets flagged offside. So here comes the substitution. Conte. Ericsson. Forward it goes. Piqué. De Ligt. Across the field it goes. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vieira. De Ligt goes looking. Wan-Bissaka hurtling down that right flank. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vieira. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Ericsson gets into the right position to intercept. Azar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. And it's Benzema.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Conte. Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Mohamed Salah set up one goal so far. It's Rashford! And somehow he managed to miss it. Derby are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And the shot! Marco Verratti. Mane. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kimmich. Wijnaldum. And 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. And it's Benzema. Marco Verratti. And here's Mane. Ericsson. Conte. And through to the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah. So All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Rashford. Aubameyang! Oh, should have put that away. Morata, Benzema, and the shot! Can he deliver? A real chance if he can get through. Eriksen tries to stroke it through. De Ligt can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. And Eriksen! Spectacular from Eriksen! Late in the day, this could well be it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Derby go into the lead. Mohamed Salah, it's a brilliant interception. Eriksen. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Benzema. And he's on his way! Now it's Morata. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. And here's Rashford. Now surely! What a goes for goal! Sergio Ramos plays it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Matuidi. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. And it's Salah. Matuidi. Towering header! Should have equalised.
Aubameyang nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Kante drives it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chance! Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, shooting chance! So that's it. It is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.